The Association of World Citizens is much involved in what we can call citizen diplomacy, or as the term is increasingly used, track 2 diplomacy. These are efforts primarily at conflict resolution, especially of resolution of armed conflicts, on the part of non-governmental organizations dealing to the extent possible with the diplomats and the representatives of countries in conflict, with armed groups who are in conflict situations, and also with non-governmental organizations and with academic institutions in the countries involved, so that we understand better the issues that arise. Many conflicts have social, economic, and political aspects which are not always easy to understand from the outside. And therefore, dialogue, discussion, drawing upon the expert knowledge of academics is an important part of our work. The citizen diplomacy aspects of the Association of World Citizens is especially carried out in Geneva with organizations such as the International Committee of the Red Cross, which is not governmental but not really non-governmental either, because it exists on the basis of treaties passed with governments. Geneva also has the High Commissioner for Refugees, who is directly involved in many of the conflicts, but also is concerned with the resolution of the conflicts. There is also various NGOs who are concerned either with a specific conflict, such as those in the Middle East, or in Asia, or in Latin America. And there are organizations such as the Association of World Citizens, which tries to have a world view, and as a result, we have been concerned over the years with some of the conflicts in Central America, with some of the conflicts in the Middle East, with some of the conflicts in Asia. And one of our efforts has been to try to bring together some of the representatives of armed movements with government representatives of those countries. In some cases, it is impossible. The governments or the armed groups, but most often the governments are not willing to talk directly to a group in armed rebellion. Therefore, it is the role of the non-governmental representative to be, in some ways, a bridge to carry messages back and forth. We also work very closely with the Secretariat of the United Nations. In some cases, there is an official UN mediator for such conflicts now as Syria, or Yemen, or more recently Cyprus. In other cases, there is no official UN mediator. However, there are people within the Secretariat, often the Secretariat of the High Commissioner for Refugees, or the Secretariat of the Center for Human Rights, who are concerned with those conflicts, and we discuss with them, we draw upon their experts' knowledge. So I think more and more, citizen diplomacy, track 2 diplomacy, is an activity in which non-governmental organizations are playing an increasingly important role. And the Association of World Citizens, because of its concern with the entire world, is playing I think, an important role in citizen diplomacy.